time for that. If we make mistakes, we are lost. We are lost. We are lost.
And I'll pull my finger out my ass and got the fucking reviews up on YouTube as well. I know. I'm feeling real faint about it. Come in. What mic still passes it? Being real faint about it. What mic still passes it? Richard, what was that about the Gav's out? Yeah. I'm trying to keep quiet. I remember to be quiet.
Good evening, and we're on time, 9 o'clock, on the button.
Can I speak now?
You can.
Good evening!
Everyone doesn't have to hear about your arse.
I never mentioned my ass.
You did, you said you're going to get your finger out of it.
Oh.
Well, Richard, there we go, just for you, mate.
I'm not going to apologise. Well, no, definitely not going to apologise.
Have you ever had a spanner online, Rich? I'll give you one if you like. There you go, you can have a spanner. Just to...
See, now calling you a spanner, fucking hell.
Just to make you feel good about yourself, if that helps.
We're on time and we're giving abuse straight away.
Yeah.
Love it. Fucking love it.
Don't matter what we do, does it? We just get abuse.
Oh, I can watch it on TV. I didn't think about that.
It's nice to be loved, you know. Jesus.
Wow. It is nice to be loved. Sometimes it's nice to be loved.
Yeah.
So how was everyone this evening? Just do out the hellos.
Yes.
Richard, hello. Hello,
evening.
Nelson.
Yeah.
Hello, Colette. Good evening, Ian. Good evening, Richard. There's loads of people in tonight.
Yeah.
Why is everyone so early? Good evening, Mr. 2.5. Matt is here, as usual, telling me to shush. Sorry, Matt. I will learn. I will learn eventually. My mouth always goes. The best thing is, I've been silent for 2 fucking days. I've got a lot to get out. Who else is we got in? Village is in. Vaping Mobro. Gav's a lot louder. Shane, turn up a bit, dude. Mute me.
What, turn Gav up?
No, turn me down.
Turn you down. Not a problem.
Yeah.
We can turn Gav down. Just speak again.
Hello. Is that better? Hopefully that's better.
Drop you a bit more. There we go.
Yeah, drop me a little bit more. I am a noisy fuck.
Well, we know that. You're noisy and I'm not. Mind you, mine's peaking a little bit, but there we go.
Well,
what's that, Steve? Shane, there's a link in VC for you for tonight's show. Play it when you open. All right, okay. Right, okay. Hang on.
this box sounds very...
Have I got to download it? Give me a minute.
Very intriguing. No, it's still distorted apparently.
Hey?
It's still distorted apparently.
Distorting? Shouldn't be. Both the levels are right. So...
Let me see if there's anything in my settings. Shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be.
Is that any better for everyone? Hopefully that's better for everyone.
I can say that does sound a little bit better for me as well. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that.
Right, hopefully that's better.
Sorry about
We're on time, but we have problems, as usual.
Yeah. There we go.
Ah, molto bene. Colette, molto bene. Come sta?
Yeah. I'm really quiet. Right, hang on, I'll turn mine up a little bit. How's that, Mo? Is that better?
It's spot on now.
Right, okay.
Colette, the worst thing is, the main Italian that I've learned is vaffanculo. Like, literally. I'm constantly, every time she says something, I'm like, vaffanculo, vaffanculo. Vaffanculo means fuck off.
I thought it was going to be suck my dick or something, knowing you.
No, vaffanculo. She literally, first thing she taught me was vaffanculo. You'll go, Italy, vaffanculo. Literally, Oxford is full of Italians at the moment, all the foreign exchange students. I'm walking through town, vaffanculo, vaffanculo, vaffanculo. They're all looking at me like, who's this prick?
Oh, a bit better. Right, hang on, I'll do it a touch more. That's about as loud as I want to go, Mo, because I don't want to peak it. Ian Smurf, good evening, mate.
I'm just thinking, have I got... Yes, I've got everything ready. I've got my spare batteries here.
You mean you're organised? You're organised?
I'm fucking on the ball tonight.
Yeah.
I'm on the ball. 6 batteries just in case. I went to Italy for 2 weeks, picked up quite a lot. I'm going to Italy in June.
I dread to think what you picked up though, Mo.
I know what I'm going to be picking up. The eternal itch, I'm telling you. Yeah, it was quite weird. Dad was just like, oh, you'll come Italy. He's learning English so he can speak to me. So this is where I know shit's probably getting a little bit too serious. More serious than I want it to be. But, free holiday. Daddy owns a boat. Daddy owns a boat. Mummy owns a boat. They've got their own fucking boats. It's not like a family boat. Mum and Dad have got their own fucking boats. I will be living it large, I'm not going to lie.
No, one of them's going to try and get you to get them up in bunning oven.
I don't care. They can have the fucking bun in the oven. After she made me mac and cheese, right? I'm just going to come down. I am a very simple man.
Never.
Yeah. As soon as I realised she can cook, but not just Italian food, she can cook mac and cheese like I am. There's a fat man inside of me that the gym's keeping down slim. As soon as she gave me that...
You mean to tell me there's a me inside of you?
Yeah, well, that
sounds wrong, but...
Expo, that's an Expo story.
Okay, that could be told in May.
I'm thinking I'm going to have to put something on that finger just to fucking trap her. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, literally, I'm thinking, could be worth it. I'll bite the bullet. Nice rock on there. Because I ain't got to pay for the fucking wedding, have I?
Yes.
I'll pay for it.
Yes, Nelson, I did hear about that. It's absolutely terrible, you know. All our thoughts go over to all you guys over there dealing with stuff like that.
Yeah, it's horrific.
but unfortunately it becomes more present in our society nowadays than we want it to be.
Yeah, it's every day there's so much shit like that in the news, and it's all we can do is, it's not about Pete. I've already asked for photos. All we can do is send our prayers over. It's horrible.
When did you sneak in, Pops? Good evening. Right. Should we go for the next segmento?
Yes, let's try that. Let's see this segment. I've got
Are you ready? Are you ready, guys?
I'm ready.
For this one, it is time for.
I hope it works. Working.
Oh yes. What are you vaping on?
What's
How's
going
about that? Look at this professional in the house.
Why are we going so professional?
I see. Fucking check this shit out, mate.
Fucking, you'd have to get a new fucker, ain't ya?
Okay. Alright. I'll let you go first, son.
You will let me go first. I've got a variety on today. I have got, for my regulated, I've got the Twister with a 3 max. I am enjoying this more than I probably ever should because it feels like a mech. And I do find I'll sit here, use my mechs, and then I'll be trying to fire it at the bottom when there's a fucking button there. So I do go full retard with that. In there, I am trying out it's called Alchemy from Vape Dodo. It is a coffee bean and caramel. It's very weird. And I'm not 100% sure I like it. I think as the night goes on, I might enjoy it more. But at the moment, I'm just like, it's a bit fucking weird.
Coffees are a weird one, though, aren't they?
Yeah, but it's more caramel than coffee. Which is why I'm like, I don't know if I like that. I think I want it the other way around. I think I want more coffee than caramel.
Caramel is not an easy one either, though, is it, really?
No, the caramel on that is good. I will turn around and say the caramel is good. I've got the Vitality with some 21700 aliens.
Them bad boys.
They fucking kick like fuck. The flavour of them is immense. I've got the Vitality, Goon 25, pretty much day in, day out.
Do they kick like a drunken uncle?
They fucking do. Like a pissed up tramp.
Gav's always loud, Lloydie.
I do have some Shake Shop lemon. I'm amazed at the quality of this. The actual lemon in it is perfect for my personal vape. That's another setup. And then I have the Viking. I've decided to dig this out of the drawer. It is grubby as fuck. With the Drop Dead, which I hate. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of Drop Dead. But I thought I'll persevere with it. Just see if I can put up with it. See if I can start loving it again. Nope, it's still shit. And on that, I have another one of the Vape Dodos, Extinct Edition, and this is a pear and brown sugar. This is a weird one. I think all of their new range is weird. I've got one other one to try, but this one's fucking weird. It is literally, you know brown sugar, you get little sachets of brown sugar. It's like banging that in your mouth and then taking a bite out of a pear.
I think I prefer more pear and then the brown sugar to be a back note on it.
As it heats up, the pear comes through more. But on the first vape, on cold coiled, it's like filling your mouth full of fucking brown sugar.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if I could...
But as it ramps up, the pear comes through. And it's weirdly pleasant.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure if I'm a fan. Again, I only got them today, so I'll give them further tests tomorrow. And then I've got the Drag 2. Now I've finally fixed that little bastard. With the little foot, mouth to lung. With a mouth to lung alien in it. And in that, at the moment, I have some Wick Liquor Contra. Again, Wick Liquor Contra. I'm not really a fan of it.
So he's vaping a few things he doesn't like.
Yeah, but I'm fucking loving the little foot. That is one of the best mouth to lung RTAs I've had in a long fucking time. And with the alien in it.
Yeah, I must admit, them things are impressive, aren't they?
Yeah,
if I do say so myself.
Phenomenal.
Good evening, Paul.
Just not enjoying the juice. But that is what I am on tonight. I'm not even going through what I've been on all day because my bag's full of fucking gear.
It's a bit like my desk. I mean, if anyone saw my desk, they'd think it was a vape shop. But for starters, I'm on the good old Minikin V2 with the Siren V2, and in that I'm on some homebrew Strawberry Storm. And I'm on another mouth to long setup. We got the Vape Siege Creator with the Coil Art Salt on there.
Love that one.
And in there, I've got some homemade. It's a blackcurrant lemonade, which is made by Cal's Irons, who makes the spinner system. He makes this and sends me it, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Vindicator with the Samo. And in that, I am on the Holy Trinity by the Bruce Bros. My other Vape Siege with the Rebirth on. And in that, I am on Rhubarb and Custard from the E6 shop, Mixology.
Yeah.
And my...
Little trusty.
Yep, the little favourite. My... Therion Squonker with Miami MTL with my homemade sweet tobacco in. And that's it.
Very nice. Very nice. So, as usual, I am a nosy fuck. I would like to know what everyone else is on. Just because I am a nosy fuck, I'm not going to lie. So put in the comments what you are all on so I can get my little itch done.
Yeah. Lloydie, you need to get some of them snapbacks made. I need one for my collection. Because I have a fetish for snapbacks. For anyone that knows me will probably realise that. I've probably got about 30.
See, I normally just wear beanies, and then I thought, fuck it, I'll get a couple of snapbacks, and now I'm wearing nothing but fucking snapbacks. So it's pointless me even having a haircut. I've just messed around with the settings on the audio again. Let me know.
Yeah, I might have to bump you up a little bit, maybe.
Let me know if that's better for everyone, because I know I am very noisy tonight. If you're ever selling the Viking neck, give me a shout.
Charlie, good evening.
Ian, I hate to say this, mate. I will never ever get rid of this. It's purely for the fact, the number. Don't know if you can pick it up on that. I have number 69.
69.
Literally, I got this from SAS Vaping. I asked them, do you know what the serial numbers are? Because there is nothing on the box whatsoever that lets you know the serial number. So everyone at SAS has got one. They all had like 200, 300. One of them had 700. So I thought, it'll be like 800 or something. Turns out, open it up. Fucking number 69. I will never get rid of that. Ever.
Alright, so we've got Smurfies on the Hugo Vapor Squeezer, Goon 1.5, and Butterscotch Angel Delight. Village, what are we on tonight in Village? We've got the Templar on the Hex, Juggernaut Mini on the Q Mini, Fatality on the TAC 21, FP on the Red G Class, the Dog on the Black and Gold G Class, and the Twisted Messes 24 Pro on the Black and Carbon G Class, and also the Haku on the Bumper.
I love the Haku.
Take a breath.
Vision on a lot tonight.
Glad to hear you're getting some more done, Lloydie. Hopefully one will be in the mail to me.
Charlie's on the Cthulhu, on the Death Trap 30, with some lime green slush. I'm guessing that's Kerno.
Do like a bit of lime green slush. I've been on the far lime green slush recently.
The Kerno, the lime in it is as good as that.
Yeah.
But it doesn't ask like the coils.
The only reason I have that one is because it's Nixon.
Yeah.
From my mouth to lungs. I must admit, I love something that's got some real zing in it in a mouth to lung setup. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's what I'm not a fan of. Contra. I have got Boulevard to try now after. What else? We've got Rage and Aquitus. The Aquitus is the one RDA that everyone asks me, what's one of your favourite lower range RDAs? That all day fucking long is one of the best RDAs on the market. I cannot stand this bag of shit.
Why not? I've not tried the Equitas, but I've got a Drop Dead.
If you like the Drop Dead,
I love the Drop Dead.
get the Equitas. top airflow is exactly the same. I love bottom airflow. The Equitus.
Oh yeah,
Take the barrel off.
twist the cap over. Yeah.
Oh, the flavour fucking soars. It's one of the best RDAs on the market.
I take it you probably like the guillotine then from Wismec.
Yeah. One of my favourite RDAs of all time is the Bolt from Godria.
Alright, yeah.
Everyone was like, oh, it's fucking shit, oh, it fucking leaks from the bottom. It's like, if you're going to literally sit there and fucking pour your juice like that, it's going to leak, same as like a Kennedy.
Yeah.
But the flavour you get from bottom airflow.
I just don't like having to paint coils.
I do. Love it. Test Invader V4 Twisted Mesh 24 Pro. I do like the Invaders.
Tri-Brain with the Cryptic and the Trinity Glass RDA.
Tri-Brain, I'm talking about on Thursday. They're peach. They've got a grapefruit gin and tonic. Which straight away I was like, fuck that. I fucking hate gin and tonic. I fucking hate grapefruit. I have vaped the shit out of that. I have raped that bottle.
PB's Charlie. I don't actually do any 6mm coils, but I can do 6mm coils. I can pretty much do whatever you want, buddy. Drop me a message over Facebook and we can chat shit and figure something out. Not a problem.
When you speak to Charlie, he opens up to you a lot more when you start calling him mutant. As soon as you go, you mutant, then he knows he's on level ground and he's a lot better to deal with.
Areas, look, speaking of the man, Mr. Cal's Irons, good evening, brother.
Yeah, see, I'm just not a fan of Drop Dead. Like, you can't really chain vape it, it gets too fucking... Like, if you position a coil, so it's amazing for fucking flavour. So, I mean, quite low to the build deck, build it out towards the airflow. You can't really chain vape because it gets quite hot. The one thing I do like is the drip tip. Just like that little metal band, just silly little things like that. But for me, I'm not a massive fan of why I prefer the Equitus. Yeah. But I do like the fact it's in gunmetal. That's about the only thing. Every time I pick it up, I go, I'll put a build in it. Maybe this time I'll fall in love and I'll understand why everyone's gushing over it. And every time I go, it's mediocre vape, to be honest.
Yeah. See, I don't tend to vape my Drop Dead on a mech. I tend to vape it on a regulated with a beefy set of coils in it.
Nah, see, I only ever really use regulated now for mouth to lung, or it's like a kit like that.
Yeah.
But it's a shame because I've got loads of nice regulated. But then I'll go through fits and bursts. At the moment, I'm very much everything
on a mech kit. Yeah.
Everything mech. I was even banging out on the Mercy Friday series boxes. See, again, I haven't touched a series for a while, but then I'll probably go for a little burst where I'll go, I'm going to get the Suicides out, I'm going to get the fucking Mayhem out. And then I'll go, oh, I want to buy an Idol. I'll go through little fucking phases like this.
Electric Kool-Aid Vapes, you bought some of my coils last night. Well, if you bought some last night, they'll have been made today and they'll be in the post tomorrow. Because I'm on the ball at the minute. Don't know what's up with me.
A bit like me. There's something in the air.
There must be.
Everyone's being productive.
I'm never
productive. I've even been semi-productive at work.
That's saying something.
I know. I mean, I got out of my office today.
I think I'm just trying to build up some expo funds. Put the graft in prior. Yeah.
Vape Jam next month. Expo the month after. Month after that, I'm in Italy. I'm pretty sure there's an expo in Italy when I'm over there. If not, I'm going to rearrange so I am there for the Italian expo. Oh, right, Charlie. I'll take Friday night. I always go to Triumph Vapes, and normally we sit there and we talk through new ranges, try out new juice lines. This week we had shit juice challenge, so we vaped beef.
Oh, the beef.
Blue cheese, onion, sour plum, and then someone thought, oh, do you know what would be funny? We'll do beef and onion, and we'll do blue cheese and onion. I was sick as a fucking dog, and the worst thing is...
Your bag stinks of beef.
My bag stinks of fucking beef. Which normally would be bad, but it's not like... It's not a nice beef smell. It's not
It's
like
raw
beef.
beef.
Monster Munch.
It's like a raw
No,
beef.
It's like an abattoir.
Yeah, like
It
a raw
smelled my
beef.
bag.
Yeah.
It's fucking grim. And the cheese, the only thing I can describe the cheese as, dick.
Bit of
Gym
smeg.
dick. It smelled like gym dick. That's the only thing I can turn around and say. It was fucking horrific. The worst thing is, the people that I'm doing it with, Brett and Mark, they're like going, oh, that's alright, that ain't too bad. I'm going, and they'll go, oh, that's alright, that. I've had worse juices. Fucking wrong, something. Electric. Like, I'm quite fussy with my coils. And I've got some
well,
21
I have to say then, because Mr. Electric's over in the States and he's literally paid shipping for one set of Fralians.
Oh,
so,
really?
I've got to say, you know, big respect for that, mate. But,
going for the wedding in Italy? No, idiot. I'm not getting married. We're going to see what Mummy and Daddy are like before I decide to get married. If I know they're going to put on a good party, then yeah. And I'm going to say to them, look, I've got about 30 people that can't afford to come over. I'm going to have to buy a plane.
Digger.
Yeah. Why not? Male can be gold diggers.
That's right, not true. Yeah, women can very much be gold diggers.
Modern days. So I don't give a fuck if people think I'm a gold digger. I'm going to try it out.
Good evening, Kevin K. Aloha, over there in Hawaii.
Yeah, Lloydie's got Nameless Mech on the way and a Vitality at the end of the month.
Oh,
So,
you'll know what's at you when you get them 21-700s on Lloydie, I guarantee you. And that's not just me blowing smoke up my own arse.
who are the 30 people? You'll all know when you get something through the post. So if I've got your address...
Oh shit, Gav's got my address, bugger.
Exactly. You're coming over. Fuck. Imagine the piss up. Fucking amazing. No, they will last a very long time. I'm amazed. Because I chain vape the fuck out of this, and normally, especially with juice I've been running, they normally gunk up really well, but these are coming up fucking perfect.
Well, everyone that watches any of the lives that I do, whether it be this one or Live with Pete, know how much I vape my Vindicator and Samo. Literally every day. And I've had the same 21-700 aliens in it for probably a good 3 months now. Probably since around Christmas time. Because I bought this at Expo in October, and this is the second build that I've had in this RDA, so there you go.
That needs a wee wick. Put that to the side, I'll sort that out later. Fucking hell. That's got a chocolate vape on it as well. Grim.
You're not a fan of chocolate then?
I don't mind chocolate vapes.
Because I'm playing about with a couple more versions of my tobacco. Obviously I've got the sweet cinnamon version, which is the OG, and I've been working on a chocolate version, and I'm also going to be when the concentrates come, I'm also going to be working on a caramel version.
Oh. Well, the sound of that.
Yeah, I think if I'm gonna, because my long-term plan is I wanna release it so people can buy it. I want to do it all up, all proper. But obviously, it works really well as a Nick Salt juice. But it's going to be a coil killer for like pod systems and stuff like that. So I don't know. It
depends on the pod system. If it's something like the Orion doesn't do well with really sweet juices. But things like the Nord is really good with high sweet juices.
Yeah, I suppose if it's something that's got a ceramic a ceramic coil in it, it's going to do better.
Well, exactly. We don't know what's coming around the corner with pod systems, but I am seeing a lot more ceramics coming back, which I am enjoying the fact. Drop some of the collard on that coil. No. I made that fucking mistake.
Don't even ask me to put some of that Polar Blast on mine, Steve, because I'm not happening. Just putting one dab on my finger nearly fucking closed my throat up.
I don't even know why I thought that was a good idea, to be honest.
Well, Steve sent me some Polar Blast from Flavor Art, and it's even stronger than WS23.
That shit is fucking lethal.
What, this?
Yeah, I
put a drop on my finger and I was like...
I like a full vape. And my favourite juice, Topaz, I thought, oh yeah, that'd be quite nice with a little bit of ice. I think I put 2 mil in. I put I couldn't vape it for shit. I literally went, fuck me. I was like, I'm going blind.
Evening, Chris, Mr. True Vapors. Hope you're well, bro. Oh, Village, yeah, I have to agree with you there, mate. Hod. Oh, that stuff was the bollocks. Absolutely amazing stuff. I'd love to get that recipe. I really would love to get my hands on that recipe.
Right. I just want to put to bed. I'm not vaping none of that. Alright. I've got stitches in the back of my fucking mouth. I'm not vaping that shit. Right?
It might numb your tooth.
To be fair, the painkillers I'm on today, I can't really feel anything anyway, so. I have indeed Smurfs stocked up at 10 bottles. I was like that with, did you ever try BNB from Welcome to the Resistance? Dan Macedo?
No.
Literally, he went, Gav, I'll let you know now. I'm not making anymore. I was like, I need 20 bottles.
Well, the thing with the Hod, it was made, but it was Viking e-liquid, and the bloke that had it, I used to stream with on a Friday night, and I think he sold it all to someone else, and they basically turned it tits up, and it's just not available anymore. And Hod, it literally was like eating an After 8 mint.
Oh, really?
It was fucking... Oh, man. Oh. It was unreal.
Miss 2.5, it will be ready tomorrow. I've got my dates. I'm looking forward to that blueberry cheesecake.
Oh, mate, yeah.
The worst thing is I've only made up 50 mil, and I'm starting to think...
That won't last long.
No, I had a sniff of it this morning, I went...
It won't last long. I've done the full 60 that Steve sent me already.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've annihilated it. Gone.
That's what. I'll just make some more, so it'll be fine.
Yeah. Trust me, as soon as you start vaping it, you'll literally want to make more.
Well, no, the worst thing is I'm behind on my reviews. I'm behind by about 2 months now. So I'm literally, it'll be my evening vape. So
yeah.
Hopefully it will last me till the next steep. But it does smell fucking amazing. I'm looking forward to
it. It is really, really good. I've got a hands down say it's probably one of the best cheesecakes I've ever had.
You say it takes only 4 days. I like my cheesecakes. Normally, I like them to steep for at least 2 weeks. Always. And that blueberry's going to be nice and dense. It's making my mouth water thinking about it.
Steve's been making that stuff for years, and he's made it by the litre. So, you know, he knows how quick it can be vaped.
I will be on it tomorrow, I promise you. I'm looking forward to that.
And the liquid gold, I will say, the liquid gold, right? When I first vaped it, I was like, okay. To me, it's just like banana nut bread, right? Which is pleasant enough to eat, you know, nice stuff. But I wasn't sure about it in the juice, so I vaped a bit more of it, and then I put it down, and then I went back to it, and I vaped it again. And now, during the day, I found myself reaching for it.
Yeah.
It's like, it's grown on me.
The Bang Bang from Panda Bomb, That I was like, I'm not 100% sure of this, and I have found myself literally because in my office, I've got my PC in front of me, a load of fucking juice over this side, a load of fucking juice over this side, and I'm literally sitting here like that, and then I'm constantly, without realising, just dripping that on, taking a, and I'm sat there going, I don't think I like this, and I've came through an entire bottle.
Yeah.
4 hours in the Sonic cleaner, and bam, you got your 2 weeks sleep.
Nah.
Nah.
Not happening.
Certain things, fruits.
Yeah, a simple fruit, yeah. Something that's got creams and custards and...
Oh, it's worth the wait.
You're never going to get a proper quick fix for steeping a cream. Never. Won't happen. All an ultrasonic cleaner does is it warms up the VG and just allows the stuff to mix up better. That's all. Plain and simple. Ian Conway, Chris, it's some juice that Mr. 2.50 makes. Absolutely phenomenal, basically. To be fair, Steve, if I can't think of any more flavours to add to my juice line, then you're giving me that recipe. We'll take it global. Because I bet when Gav tries it, it'll be like, shit.
I found myself recently, I'm literally, anything I like. Normally, I do vape quite a lot. I normally go through probably 40 mils a day.
What? Sub-open?
Yeah.
Is that it? Fucking hell.
No, because I'm on that, and then I'm on that.
Yeah, but I'm on mouth to lungs, and I can still do about 50 or 60 a day.
No, see, I'm trying to cut down.
I just vape more.
I found myself at the moment, I'm easily pushing 80 mils a day at the moment. I'm going through a short for the day, which is pretty good for when it comes to reviewing. If it's a decent juice, I'm like, I know that juice inside a fucking
That's it, yeah. If you just vape that one, you can bang through that pretty quick.
But Nick Salts at the moment that's my downfall. I am literally drinking fucking doozy caramel tobacco. I'm drinking that shit.
Well, if you like that one of mine, you'll be able to get that on tap, mate, because I can send you it as and when. I can do you a big bottle of the stuff if you like it. But
if it's anything like the doozy, I'll fucking love it.
It's not caramel, it's cinnamon Danish, but the cinnamon is very subtle, very subtle.
It's not the flavour most of the time, it's that sensation, throat hit, that I fucking love, which a lot of that's definitely what's missing out of this.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just
well, the batch I've made up, that's had 4 days, and that's all this one needs. It never gets any better after 4 days. I normally make it stronger with Nick salts, but I've not. I've made this one it's about 9 milligram Nick salt rather than high Nick salt.
Oh, see, I'm drinking it. I'll literally be fucking drinking it.
Yeah, but if you like it, I can make you some with higher Nick salt content. I'll make you some fucking 30 milligram. That'll fucking...
You say that, the Dr. Vapes Nick salts, that's all in 30 milligram, and I fucking love it. But I drink it. Literally, everyone's like, how the fuck can you drink through that much Nick salt? It's like, I don't mind. My arsehole doesn't look after me afterwards. Literally, I'm shitting through the other needle.
I can sit and chain vape 20 milligram Nick salt all day long. No danger. Absolutely no danger.
True Vapors, vapes around 50 mil a day. Yes, it's one of them things. Like, I had this good discussion with someone the other day, and everyone was like, "No, you're vaping too much. You're vaping over, what was it, 20 milliliters?"
Oh, give over.
I went, depends on the setup. Like, a lot of people, when I started vaping, no way would I go for 50 mils a day, because it was all mouth to lung.
The devices weren't capable of going through that amount unless it was literally constantly in your gob.
Yeah. 8 watts. I was vaping at like 8 fucking watts. Literally, I'd fill my fucking tank, and my tank would be fine for fucking the entire day. Literally, fill it up in the morning, piss off, do what I want to do, come back at night. I might have to refill it before I go to bed. 9 times out of 10, no. Nowadays, like, Matt fucking drinks, that's 5 mil. I drink 4 tanks of that a day, easy. That's not my all day, everyday device. That is, I dread to think how much juice that goes through a fucking day.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't help, I suppose, with mouth to lung aliens that you can run at sort of like 25 watts. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Literally, I mean, at the moment, that's 23 watts, and it's perfect for me. Absolutely perfect.
I mean, I'll tell you what is good, is if you've got a mouth to lung that's got a slightly looser airflow, right? Crank one of them mouth to lung aliens up to 30 and take a restricted lung hit. My God, epic.
Let's do this, because this is quite airy when you open it all the way up. Nah, see, I'll be drinking it then. I would literally be
But in it nice though.
Yeah, but I'm not.
That's why I have to use it on a squonker, mate, because I do it in an RDA.
Like, Gav, you alright? I'm like, really fucking hell.
Well, I do that with my tobacco in an RDA. That's why I had to make it a bit lower milligrammage on the Nick salts.
Yeah, I think I'll keep it as it is, because I know exactly what I'm fucking like. Right, should we make a move on to the news?
Oh, let's do it then. Let's go.
Make it instead. How fucking dare
You'll like this one, Gav. This intro's good. This one, I like this one. Here we go. It's time for the...
We're getting too professional.
Top of the news.
Getting far too professional.
Good that one, isn't it? I
I'm
like
feeling
that one.
out of place. I'm definitely... You know when you go into a really nice house and you know, do I take my shoes off? What do I do? What do I do?
Well.
If I go for piss, do I sit down just in case? It's becoming like that. I don't feel comfortable, I don't think. Right, so the main bit of news I've got this week, it's the highest degree of scaremongering. I think that's probably the best way to put it. A leading, oh well, he probably is a leading British surgeon, doesn't he? He's not dead.
Leading dickhead.
Yeah, a leading British surgeon tells ministers the vaping epidemic amongst teenage girls could lead to breast cancer later in life, and children should not be allowed to believe they are safe. So Professor Kefa Mokbel, he's a top breast cancer surgeon. He has fears over vaping. Like,
I bet you couldn't have said that name on Saturday when you came out the dentist.
I couldn't say mate. Toxic substances in the vapors have been linked to breast cancer, and e-cigarettes. This is the thing that cracked me up. E-cigarettes are often marketed on social media at teenage girls. Anyone that goes on social media, it's fannies, tits, and a bottle of juice.
I was going to say, how's that marketed to girls?
Unless there's an epidemic of lesbians, I very much doubt that it's marketed towards teenage girls. And it goes on. Teenage girls using e-cigarettes may be dramatically raising their risk of developing breast cancer.
Sorry, sub, it wasn't us, it's Nightbot that does it. It's out of our hands, I'm afraid.
Not at one point have anything... All the research has been done. Nothing has turned around and said that vaping is 100%
safe,
healthy for you. Yeah,
no.
It's 95% safer than smoking.
Yeah.
That's the thing that this professor, he should be a smart guy. He's the top bloke for breast cancer.
I'd love for him to tell us where these so-called cancer-causing carcinogens in vaping are that will cause cancer.
Wow. Capella V1 custard. Maybe he's literally he's got on a TARDIS. He's gone back in time and he's gone, oh fuck.
Catch you later, Lloydie.
So he's written to ministers calling for health and education officials. I can't speak shit today. Officials to issue new guidance on the potential dangers of e-cigarettes, saying it would be unforgivable to do nothing. His warning comes as the number of teenagers who have tried e-cigarettes has surged from 1 to 6, which is double the proportion in just 4 years, which is a good sign. So how many of them 6 say it's probably out? I don't know. How many is it out of 10?
Yeah, but yeah, there's other there's other evidence that it's dropped. That the thing hasn't even risen.
Exactly.
In teenagers.
I always turn around and say, I'd rather the youth of today vaped rather than smoked. Like, and it is something I'm very pro vaping. Just the whole thing has made me chuckle. But it's the other things, like companies selling vaping products target the young with colourful adverts and enticing flavours. With the advert side of it, yes, blue advertised, but none of their marketing that you see on buses and shit like that, none of it do I look at and go,
that's aimed at a kid. Yeah.
You look at it, it's all pretty boring. It's not like there's tits and ass and fucking men's cocks fucking flapping around.
No, I mean, as much as a lot of people hate the companies like Blue and Vape and whatnot, their marketing is very adult. It's about as adult marketing as you can get.
It's very brown. It's like, that's what I'd always turn around and say. People are, it's
beige, isn't it?
There's certain things like I'm just saying because this is in front of me. It's colourful. Not colourful doesn't instantly mean aimed at children.
No.
I don't look at that and go, oh no, that's yellow, right? That's not aimed at a teenage girl. What about fucking testicular cancer? That's another thing. I was like, literally like, all this equality, sexual equality. What about these teenage boys' balls? Skipped over that. He does go on certain chemicals, mimic, estrogen, all this shit. He just waffled on, and it literally just felt like he was any particular thing to turn around and be like, it'll give girls breast cancer. Which instantly, I thought back to 5 years ago. I remember every day you used to open up the newspaper and there was a brand new thing that would give you cancer. There was at one point, red wine will halve your risk of cancer. 2 days later, it gives you cancer. Same thing with cheese. Eat cheese, healthily, moderate.
Yeah, bacon. I've said bacon, tomatoes.
And it's finally cottoned on into the vape world. But it's... he just literally plucked shit out of the sky. I went, there we go. It cracked me up. Yes, I'm not going to sit here and say it's 100% healthy. Like, there are risks to anything. You're putting something in your body which naturally shouldn't be there. It's not. You're not inhaling oxygen. You are inhaling VG, PG flavourings, etc., nicotine. I've always said vaping is a smoking cessation tool, which then becomes a hobby.
But it's the most successful smoking cessation product on the market.
But the one thing I do want to say about this, it was the Daily Mail.
Yeah.
Like, but it does state at the end, because quite a lot of news outlets picked it up. The Daily Mail they're about the only one that hasn't turned around and mentioned there is no hard evidence. All the other things, like at the moment, I've got it on the Independent, which does say there is at the moment no hard evidence that exists that using an e-cigarette or any type of vape does increase your risk of breast cancer. It is kind of... It's good that it does make people go, hang about, what are we putting in our body? But at the same part, it's just like, you're just making shit up for the sake of making shit up.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the first thing, as soon as I read through all of it, sat there going, what a dickhead. What an absolute dickhead. Especially when he is the leading bloke when it comes to breast cancer in the UK. I thought, you're full-blown retard. And then the first thing I straight away went, what about the little boy's testicles?
Well, Mr. 2.5's got it bang on there, you know. We inhale carbon monoxide and we don't have a choice. And you never hear anything about that, do you? Which you don't, no.
No.
Yeah, I'm all good, mate. I'm all good.
I do just want everyone... You know, red wine will cut your risk of cancer if you consume 700 litres a day, but it will destroy your kidneys.
Yeah.
It's like some of the shit that you read, you just think, fucking hell. But it cracked me up. Yeah, eggs are the latest thing. Free eggs give you heart disease. I read this the other day. 3 eggs a week give you heart disease. 2 eggs a week increases your pancreas or something, the action, activity of your pancreas. I was literally reading going, how many fucking eggs am I meant to eat a week? 2.5, just to be safe. It's just
I'm fucked then. I have 3 eggs in a go when I have eggs.
Yeah. You always... It just seems like every time that there's reports of, like in Greece, they've just finished a study on vaping, the positive side effects of as a smoking cessation tool. You see all this good news, and then out of nowhere, some arsehole just goes, "Give you breast cancer, mate." And you just go, "Fucking where the fuck that come from?" But it's the fact that they managed to get. I honestly don't think a bloke that's top of his game when it comes to breast cancer. I honestly don't think
should be making claims like that anyway.
I personally don't think it come out of his mouth. I think he's the face for it. I think it's probably
he's probably a scapegoat.
Yeah,
probably a scapegoat.
It's just one of them things. But it did make me chuckle, and I do love little stories like that.
Yeah, you're 100% right there, Matt. Vaping has certainly caused serious damage to my wallet as well.
But it's perfectly fine. Because all that money you saved in your wallet, your breasts will be fine. I promise you. If you are male,
good job. Good job, mate. Because I have got breasts.
Yeah,
I've got an handful.
We're all safe. If we are male, we are safe. Until next week, when they will turn around and say we're all going to get prostate cancer because we use mechs.
Well, depends how you're using them.
I'll be alright tonight.
Oh dear. Let me have a drink and I'll do my story.
I do love it. Yeah, Village said teenagers are always going to vape, especially when you get authority figures telling them not to.
Yeah.
The thing is, with the information that's out there nowadays, I think a lot of kids, we don't give the youth today enough credit. Yes, there are a lot of twats, arseholes, absolute dickheads, but there are a lot of the youth that normally... Like, I think back, I'm not thick, I look thick as shit. I sometimes say things that make me come across as thick as shit, but I'm quite informed with my decisions in life. And I think if vaping was a thing when I was a teenager, I think I would have done the research and I probably would have gone vaping rather than smoking, which I do think there are a lot of kids out there that do. Yes, there is joining into a social circle where it's my friends are smoking, that's why I'm going to smoke. But I do think a lot of these kids, instead of smoking cigarettes, they do vape rather than smoke because of informed intellectual decisions. I do think we don't give the youth today enough credit for certain things like that. And I don't think with all of them it is just to fit in with the crowd.
Yeah.
Well, I could be completely wrong. They could all just be little arseholes out there.
There are a lot of little arseholes, that's for sure.
And they just all want to go sit in Tesco's car park in their Astra and blow big clouds.
Yeah. We fondle on the other teenage lass in the passenger seat's tits before she gets breast cancer.
Fuck all wrong with that. Right, a passage, isn't it? Fucking Mad Dog 2020, a finger bang.
Go back home with stinky fingers and knock one out.
Exactly.
Oh dear, what childhoods we had. Right.
The youth will never understand.
No. Right, well, my news story is from across the pond over in Australia. Because obviously they're having a bit of a rough time around now.
They're always having a rough time.
This one seems a bit more positive though. The headline is saying access to e-cigarettes will improve Australia's health. For existing smokers, swapping tobacco cigarettes for e-cigarettes with nicotine will improve their health, but the shift could also mean a net health gain for Australia if it weren't illegal. So this is basically pro-nicotine and pro-vaping.
Which makes a nice change to hear about.
It does, especially coming from the University of Melbourne. And this is by Professor Tony Blakely from the University of Melbourne.
Like your last name. Good last name.
Here in Australia, it's currently illegal to buy e-cigarettes that contain nicotine without a prescription. That's not the case in countries like the UK, USA, Canada or New Zealand. And there's a lot of debate about the issue. whether or not Australian adults should be able to access nicotine-containing e-cigarettes in the same way they buy tobacco cigarettes was considered by the Therapeutic Goods Administration in 2008, 2011 and again in 2017. In each instance, the TGA ruled that smoked tobacco products would remain the only nicotine product sold as a consumer product in Australia, but preventing access to e-cigarettes that contain nicotine presents a key barrier to smokers who want to swap to these products instead of smoking tobacco cigarettes. And this is where it gets quite interesting. Because basically what they're saying is that legalising access to e-cigarettes could lead to an estimated 236,000 quality adjusted life years gained by the Australian population. This is equivalent to 19 days of healthy life per person alive over the remainder of their lives. The health gain from 10% per annum over 15 years, tax increases on tobacco, a health system saving of about $815 per person alive over the remainder of their lives. So, I mean, this is studies like this and articles like this are certainly what they need over in Australia right now, with all what they're going through, because it's ridiculous trying to make it completely illegal. I don't know how any government can see that it's reasonable to its population to not allow them a healthier option to stop smoking.
Yeah, it goes back to like that whole conspiracy. It technically is a conspiracy that the rules run by tobacco and big pharma. But you can't help but think surely smoking is a drain on an economy. No matter where in the world it is a drain on the economy.
Of course it is. I mean, even though the governments are gaining taxes from the smoking, look at how much money it's costing the national health to treat people from smoking related illnesses.
Yeah, I've always said, say you get from smoking, like, just say £100 for example, you get £100 a year at one person that smokes. They live 50 years. So you go, all right, that's a fair bit of income. And then you think when they get to a certain age and they do have the ailments, which we always talk about, like cancer, all sorts of things that have to do with smoking, you definitely lose money in the long run over all the taxes and everything. This is the thing. Yes, tobacco companies, they do a lot of fucking, here's a little fucking brown envelope.
Absolutely.
But it just makes sense for the economies around the world to be pro-vaping. It just boggles my mind how so many places... We're lucky, like I've always said this, we are very fucking lucky in the UK because we are very pro-vaping. Apart from breast cancer towards teenage girls, we are very pro-vaping. You kind of forget that certain places in the world is very, very anti-vaping. And 9 times out of 10 it is where big pharma, big tobacco are involved.
Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, as a vapor, I wouldn't have an issue if governments all over the world were to put a taxation on vape products.
No.
To recoup in the losses that they're going to be losing from the tobacco side. Obviously not as steep as the tobacco because that's just wrong. But if there was a small taxation, I'd be more than happy paying that taxation in order to save more people's lives.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's...
And like, this is a thing that people seem to forget. We made it like I say this all the time, that people that watch on social media things about vaping, it's more of a hobby rather than a lifestyle choice. Or it started off as a lifestyle choice and now it's become their hobby. But for Joe Bloggs down the road has taken up vaping, he has done that as a lifestyle choice.
Yeah.
And he is saving the economy in the long run.
Yeah.
Like, our NHS bills will decrease slightly. You are still going to get people hit by fucking buses. There's always going to be a need for an NHS, but we're not going to have that drain on the economy.
Yeah, it's not only going to save the NHS money, it's going to take a lot of strain off staffing of the NHS and how backed up things are, because there's such a high percentage of people that are in hospital or under hospital treatment that are through smoking related illnesses.
Yeah, always.
And the more of those we can cut down, the less of the strain's going to be in so many other areas.
Yeah. Like Villa said, it's even more bizarre when you consider Australia has a system very similar to the NHS. Yeah, it is. And it's a good sign. It's definitely a good sign for everyone over in Australia. And it's nice because, I mean, New Zealand's not far from Australia. New Zealand's a bit more friendly towards vaping, but it's still got that stigma around it. Vaping in New Zealand is cheaper to smoke. Like, my brother is in New Zealand. He smokes because it's cheaper to smoke than it is to vape. And you don't have the vape shops like you've got. Like, in the UK, there's literally every fucking high street. There seems to be at least fucking 9 of the fuckers now.
Yeah.
One good one, 8 shit ones.
You've also got to look at what vaping's done in other ways. It's given people jobs. It's given people careers. You know, there's more to it than people think. It's not just a flash in the pan.
Yeah.
It is something that's going to be around for a long time.
Gav straining the NHS for drinking 700 litres of red wine a day. I don't drink red wine. Last time I drank red wine, I started crying, so I've learnt my lesson.
Did you get all emotional?
I literally had a pity party. I sat. This is quite a while back as well, because I realised. So now I stick to things that I know I could drink and not cry.
Oh, I can drink red wine by the bottle.
It was on a Tinder date. That was the worst thing. It was on a Tinder date, and I literally.
Oh dear.
She sat there and she was all like, "Oh."
So was it recent then?
It's probably about 6 weeks ago. It's not.
Oh, it's one of your more recent Tinder ventures then.
Yeah, but literally, she went, "I'm gonna go upstairs and get changed for something nice." So I was like, "Happy days! I know where this is fucking going." You invite me back for coffee.
Netflix and chill.
She just handed me the bottle of wine. I just started pouring, and I went like that. And then the next thing I noticed, I started crying. I welled up. And then by the time she came downstairs, I was full blown, like sobbing like a fucking baby. And then I don't even know what the fuck was going on. I just sat there, cried, and then she was like, "Can you leave my house, please?" I sat there like, "Don't know where to go.
What have I done now?
Oh my god, ring my mum. Get my phone. Oh, my phone's dead. Give me your phone, I need to ring my mum." And I went on about an hour until I finally took the hint and fucked off.
You mean
I haven't drunk red wine since.
You went proper chink-eyed on her?
Yeah.
Off red wine.
Not one of my finest moments in life.
No.
Yeah. Like tax, a lot of people always say about tax. Someone's already pulled up on it. I am amazed that we're not taxed like I expect us to be.
I expected it to happen about a year ago.
I expected it longer than that. Like, I expected it when sub-ohming become a big boom. Like when the explosion of vape shops and everything. I have expected. I literally going, this is amazing because there's going to be more like-minded people. It's not going to be word of mouth like it used to be, where you wanted to know about something, you went and met Dave, and Dave knew off about 12 other people, and you all shared knowledge that way. When the big sub-ohm thing kind of exploded, that's when I was sat there and I went, fuck me, we're going to be raped for our ass for fucking tax. But if anything, everything seems to have got cheaper, and the tax still hasn't creeped in, which I'm still expecting to fucking creep in.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Village. Yeah, I think it's an inevitability. They're going to realise how much they're losing, or how much they're going to lose over the years.
The one thing I will turn around and say, once they do tax it like we all expect it to, I do think you will see more positivity in the news.
Mm-hmm.
Not just the UK, I think worldwide as well. Well, where is it? Illinois. They're changing the legal age to 21 to combat teenage vaping, but you can still vote, join the army, and buy fags, I think.
Yeah.
And
probably drink. And probably drink.
21 to drink. I think I'm pretty sure you smoke when you're 18 there, but vaping, that law just needs to be signed off, and then it'll be 21 to vape. It's like,
which is crackers, isn't it? Because where's the difference? You know, in reality, it's just the healthier version of smoking. There's nothing in it any more harmful.
Yeah. Crazy.
Evening, Ebby Vapes. How you doing, mate?
TPD is one of the best things for the price of e-liquid.
Yeah.
Well, not TPD exactly. The loophole.
The loophole for short fills, yeah.
The loophole of short fills was the best thing, because literally everyone was like, hang about, I'll just fucking flog that. Nicotine separate. That don't cost a lot to produce. There you go. Fill your fucking boots. How much do you want to fill that for? £7. Fuck it, £7.
Yeah, the person that first figured that out.
That first fucker, not only... I don't know, it's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing, the fact that everyone can afford to vape. There is no reason why people go, oh, so-and-so's broke, I'm going to have to go buy a packet of fags. Because it's so cheap to vape. On the bad side, every cunt and their dog released a fucking juice range, and there's so many shit juice ranges out there.
Yeah.
And you do have to, like, fucking sift through the shit to get to the sugar.
Yeah, I think if they brought in the testing for short fills the same as for 10 mils, I think it would thin out the herd.
Half the market would disappear overnight.
Yeah. It would thin out the herd for the genuine people and the fucking bathtub brewers. Do you know what I mean?
Dave that's knocking up shit in his shed will no longer be knocking up shit in his shed. Dave will be back to fucking bootleg DVDs.
Yeah. Because, I mean, to produce e-liquid, it doesn't even have to be an ISO clean room. It's only got to have a HEP filter.
Yeah. This is the thing. Everyone bangs on about ISO filter. It's like, it doesn't need that. Legally doesn't need it. I do want certain things... TPD to clamp down on certain things would be a good thing, and it would mean that the companies that do deserve to be forward, like true mixologists, will.
Yeah, the big companies that have established themselves in the market over the years.
But then I suppose you've got a lot of white label companies that literally they've got the money, they'll just release more shit, I suppose.
Alright, apparently it's expensive in Iceland to vape.
I bet it is. Italy's very fucking expensive, apparently. That's why I'm taking all my shit with me. Talking about travelling, let me get this story up. This cracked me up. French national, Cecilia Cornu. She was enjoying her holiday in Phuket when she was spotted holding an electronic cigarette while riding on the back of a scooter. She got banged up for 4 days. Reported. Shouldn't laugh. Like, that probably fucking ruined her hotel. She claims officials, when they stopped her, they tried to solicit a bribe. Anyone who's ever been to Thailand, they'll let you know. They will stop you and try to get bribe out of you for whatever. I've got a very good friend of mine. He's a Muay Thai fighter. He goes to Thailand all the time, and he says straight away, doesn't matter. As soon as they realise you're not Thai, they'll try and get money out of you some way or another. She refused to pay this bribe, so she got banged up for 4 days, had to post bail. Then she got found guilty in court. She got a fine and deported.
Should have been cheaper off paying the bribe.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, that's one of the another little story. I know it probably ruined a fucking holiday, but I can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Right. 10 o'clock, just gone. Alright.
We're on the ball tonight.
Steve sent me an intro for my opening the box, but in order to do it, you will lose us off screen for a minute so I can set up a...
I just want to quickly gloss over what Paul said. they have to be careful that they don't tax vaping like they did cigarettes because it would force people back on cigarettes. I don't believe that to be true whatsoever. Cigarettes, I remember I used to be able to go buy a packet of 20 fags for £4, and then every tax. I still smoked.
Yep.
Tax that went on it. Everyone turns around and says, you always turn around and say, when fags get to so and so price,
I'm going to stop. But you don't. No.
You don't. And I think exactly the same thing will happen with vaping. I think the tax that will come on, people will just, you kind of, it is like an addictive habit. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be all like, oh no, it's all something. Vaping, it is another addiction. It's a healthy alternative to smoking. I always turn around and say that it is like a hobby. We are hobbyists in here.
Oh yeah.
But it is another kind of addiction, I suppose. And I do think doesn't matter what tax goes on it. I'll probably sit there and be like, oh fuck me, if it gets to so-and-so price for short fill, I'm gonna give up vaping. I know fucking full well that's bollocks. I'll literally just go, oh wow, that's one less coffee. I don't think it's a bad thing. Just goes to show another country full of cunts as officials. You're not wrong there. We haven't even glossed over Brexit.
No.
Oh, the screen's gone off.
Yes, I know. You can still hear us.
Ah. I don't know whether...
Oh, it's a mystery. I'm still searching for a clue.
Sorting this little intro out. Or trying to.
Oh, it's a mystery. I'm still searching for a clue.
It's to be pretty steep eventually. Not day one. Because they're not going to do that because they'll scare off too many people. But I do expect...
There we go, we're back.
Eventually tax will be high. Oh, I better be quiet now.
No, I haven't done the intro yet.
Oh no, you're just moving it around, didn't you?
Yeah, I know, but we're back on screen now, so it's okay.
Oh, I've got a big delay here. That's someone ringing you.
Yeah, where's my phone? That was my other half trying to ring me through VC.
Hello, look. It's Monday night. Not now.
She's probably rang and then just realised.
Oh, she's with that fucking Japanese fucker.
Yeah, so, right. Now the intro's there. We'll go for it, right? So, here's the intro.
I'll be quiet.
Oh, it's a mystery. I'm still searching for a clue.
There we go. Just something simple, but better open my big knife.
Yeah, get the big knife out. Fucking hell.
And here is the box, courtesy of Conway Valley Vapors. So,
has he wrote anywhere on the box this, like lovehoney.co.uk or anything like that?
No.
Normally I get vape mail. Every
There's,
fucking car says that all over it.
there's no sheep on it either, so we're all right.
What's inside it?
Yeah. If I get any glitter come out of this Conway, you're a dead man. I will drive to Wales and slap you silly.
All the comments are about a year behind on the...
Oh, they'll catch up.
I'm intrigued what it is now. It's packaged very well.
Oh yeah, he's put plenty of tape on it.
Does it vibrate?
No, right, okay. Right, there's no surprises in it. Yet. And I've got tape stuck on my knife blade. Oh, lovely knife that is as well. It was a gift.
It is very nice.
$160.
Go to IKEA.
No, a friend of mine does like not survival stuff but outdoor stuff, reviews, written reviews and that, and he got sent 2 of them and he gifted me 1 of them.
Very nice.
So the contents of the box is
fuckload of juice.
A lot of juice, by the look of it.
Mike, straight away. More importantly, does it tick?
No, it doesn't tick.
There's a sheet fetus at the bottom. Niche to shit storing.
Eh?
Niche to shit steering.
Yeah, well. No, Pete, have you got yours yet? Right, let's see what we've got in here. Right, we've got Acid House, Blue Raz. We've got Isenberg Grape.
Look, grape. Ooh.
I don't mind grape as long as they're not Heisenbergy flavours. Custard Connoisseur Blueberry. Sounds alright.
Blueberry custard, this could be good.
Peppermint from the Custard Connoisseur. That sounds alright as well. Strawberry from the Custard Connoisseur.
Strawberry custard's always good. Custard Company's got a really nice one of them.
That's obviously a line there. A blueberry Isenberg.
You're gonna love the Isenbergs.
A blackcurrant Isenberg.
That's another range, I'm guessing. The Isenberg.
What do you mean? What about the armpits must smell? Oh, your armpits must smell. Blue raspberry Isenberg. Raspberry Isenberg. Did you have a lot of Isenberg to get rid of, Philip? Ooh, butterscotch Custard Connoisseur. That one sounds interesting.
That sounds really good.
I do like the sound of that, Philip. And then we have a lot of 10 mils, lots and lots. We've got the Lolly Vape Co.
Oh.
But they're on ice.
I was good to turn around and say that their ice stuff's really good.
Yeah, that's what that is, the on ice.
Screwed it one's very good.
We've got Professor Who, their line. We have Dr. Pop on ice. And Dr. Pop normal in that one. What have we got in this one? I think that's the normal. Oh no, this is the Lolly Vape Co. again, but this is the Pops range.
Yeah,
I don't know what them ones are. I mean, I did like some of the original ones, to be honest, from them.
Then they changed the recipe. They were never as good.
And then a big bag of no frills. So obviously there's a lot in there to go through. And there's no surprises in here, luckily, so you're safe, Conway, for now.
Oh, what a letdown. I was hoping there'd be a big vibrating dildo or something in there.
Yeah. The next box needs to contain some hardware, Philip.
An AL85 sorted.
No. I was hoping there might have been an Orion in there or something for me, you know. But hey ho, I'll let him off.
Oh, fucking hell, you are dumb boy, you, ain't you? Fucking hell.
Hey?
You are dumb boy, ain't you?
Yeah.
So, does this mean you're going to do some reviews?
It does. It does. That box is now ready for reviews. I can't get away from it now, can I?
Nah.
Not now a company's sent me stuff to review.
We're all becoming so productive at the moment.
I know. I know.
The world's going to end soon, I'm telling you.
The apocalypse is nigh.
It is.
The apocalypse is nigh.
Garen's pulled his thumb out of his ass. Shane's going to be pulling his thumb out of his ass. Something's going on.
Yeah. It's just all wrong, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't feel right.
All wrong. Right. So, we best jump into the last and final segment.
What's the last and final segment?
You will see. So, everybody in chat, get ready. Because this is where we need you guys.
Cue intro.
Cue intro. Or as Pete would say, Intro.
Sorry, did you say reviews? Not all of us can be as productive as Pete.
So there you go. It's time for Ask Shane and Gav.
Within reason.
Yeah.
I can already see where this is going to go.
I don't mind some personal questions, but obviously this will be a segment every week, so, you know, you guys are going to have to start thinking now.
Within reason. I just want to make that perfectly clear. Within reason. If people want to know what I had for dinner, I don't mind. Anything, like, there's a line. Most of the time, I step over that line. I am trying to...
Keep under that line.
Yeah, I'm trying to be more adult. As I'm getting older, I'm realising life choices, sometimes they're not normally the best things.
What,
And
since you're coming up to 30?
Yeah, now I'm 28. And I had an epiphany the other week. I sat there and I went, do you know what? I don't think it's all me. I think sometimes I get goaded. You know, like the donkey with the carrot on a stick?
Yeah.
I'm like that. People kind of like dangle this carrot and I just kind of follow it, get myself into these predicaments. And then the next thing, people turn around and ask, and I have no filter. I just turn around straight away and I'm like, fuck it. Yeah, I'll tell you everything personal about my life.
Well,
Fast way to make 20k?
If we knew that, Rich, we wouldn't be sat here.
Nope. Sell cocaine, don't get caught. Next question.
Yeah, maybe that's not the sort of thing you should say on my YouTube channel. Promoting selling coke.
Well, I'm not... ER for the past as well. I didn't turn around and say it's legal. Like,
That is not the opinions of this channel, just the opinions of him.
Yeah. This is not the opinions of Big Boy Coils or...
Vape Lodge UK.
Well, I don't know. I reckon Lloydie might turn around and say that. But these are my thoughts, not the affiliated sponsors or Shane or Big Boy Coils. This is simply...
Oh, God. Ian, that's a cracker, Ian.
Nico, 100%. I can't even argue this. 100%. Nico, she got
better suction.
no. How do I put this in a nice way? What's the fish off of my Little Mermaid? Flounder. She's got fish lips, and they just perform better.
You mean she's got plump lips?
That's the one. She's got plump lips.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blowjob lips.
Yes. Evening, Prof.
Good evening, Prof.
Mr. 2.5 says, Gav, what was your latest sexual venture?
What? When was the last time I had it?
I don't know.
It's that time of the month. I don't really think I should talk about this. But...
Gav went up the dirt track.
No.
Oh.
This is when I found out that European girls are fucking filthy. Yeah.
In other words, they don't care what time of the month it is.
Nah. Oh, apparently it's like... In the UK, we kind of go... Oh, no. And then we all do the same thing, Blakes. River went red, take the dirt track instead. That got lost in translation. That completely got lost in translation. So she just went, Italian man, it's no problem. So I just went...
Fuck it. I'm in.
I'll be Italian tonight. Let's
In
jump
for
in the shower.
in for a penny, in for a pound.
Yeah. And I'm not going to lie, it was horrible. Like, I didn't enjoy it at all. But... And I got to watch football afterwards as well. So... Win-win, I suppose.
Well, yeah, win-win.
Yeah. Does nobody have any questions for Shane? Like,
I love
Shane,
it.
When was your last sexual encounter? Shane?
God knows, I've forgotten.
It's a vape show. What's your favourite vape setup? Shane?
Oh, you're asking me a question here.
Yeah, fuck it. Because I can see where this is going.
What, my favourite one I own or my favourite...
Yeah, favourite you own.
Favourite one I own? Do you know what? I probably have to say the Vindicator. I love this thing. Yeah. Absolutely.
Ian, it's not. Alright?
It's just red lube. Fuck's sake.
I got red Eisenberg. I got red Astaire over there. Right? That's lube. That's not. What are you lads looking forward to this year? See, this is more like it, not filth. Personally, I'm looking forward to the last expo of the year. Sounds really stupid.
So the last one of the year?
Yeah.
What, October one?
Yeah. Everyone's always turns around and goes, oh, yeah, May Expo. May Expo, normally it's okay. I don't mind it. It's never as good as the last one of the year. The last one of the year, it always has a community feel.
You see, I'm the other way around. I've always preferred the May.
No,
Maybe that's just me.
Because where I work, come November, we're flat out of work. So I work 24/7. So like that last expo is like my big blowout before Christmas, and I get loose.
Well.
And it,
yeah. Surely you're looking forward to May Expo because you get to meet me and get a big man hug.
I'm looking forward to May Expo. I'm not going to sit here and go, I'm not looking forward to May Expo. I look forward to every single expo. I'm looking forward to Vape Jam. Like Vape Jam's London, down the road from me. May Expo, I look forward to that just because I get to meet up with people that you speak to on social media, you don't see day in, day out. So I do look forward to that aspect of it. But there's something about the October Expo where it's just all the big companies seem to release something new.
Well, I think you get that sort of Christmas, that sort of autumn release, don't you? Of products.
That's it. And it's like the last big thing. All the companies got their shit ready for Christmas, and you see it all in the October Expo. Like May Expo is good, but it's mainly new juice lines. It's very rare you go there and you see brand new hardware. Like last year, first time I saw the Bonza neck. I went, fuck me, that's not. The first time you saw the Drag 2, there was loads of little bits of hardware. I know it's mainly juice, but I love my hardware, and it's always the last one of the year where you go there and it's shiny eyeless. You just walk around like, ooh, everywhere. And a lot of the vendors, because I get on really well with a lot of vendors, and a lot of these vendors, they all go, it's almost like the end of their year, if that makes sense. Because they know they haven't got to do anything else until beginning of the new year, unless they're doing overseas expos. And it just seems to be like a better...
But even then, there's not many after then, is there? Abroad.
Yeah, exactly.
Me, I'm looking forward to May Expo, but not for the expo as such. I'm looking forward to it because my other half will be coming over and get to spend some time with her. So
yeah, so you've got an outside reason other than vaping. See, May Expo, it's just every year it always seems to be my social one where I meet people. I don't get white girl wasted like I do in fucking the end of year one. But I just meet the May Expo. I don't go speak to vendors. I speak to the community. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Whereas the October one seems to be different. That's why I always prefer the October one.
Yeah. Paul.
Worst vape reviewer. Conway's just come across worst vape reviewer. Stir some shit now. What are we talking? YouTube?
You put that spoon in there, Conway. I got a wooden spoon.
Are we just talking in general, or are we talking?
No, he's put UK. Worst UK vape reviewer.
I got to find his name because I can't remember his name, but I remember watching him just going, "Fuck me, you are horrific."
I'm not answering it.
I will.
You can answer it.
I'm not going to go around.
I've had enough drama.
No, I'm not.
No, I mean, I'm not going to answer it because I've had enough drama from UK reviewers to last me a lifetime.
I haven't, because I kind of stick to Facebook reviewers. I can tell you fucking a million and ones of them, and they're fucking dog shit. He's a Scottish bloke, but I've got to find him now, because he is without a shadow of a doubt.
Well, there's only a few that I know from Scotland. You got Todd. It's not Mark Todd, is it? You got
Nah.
Mark Todd, you got Vic, and you got Eat My BB.
No, this bloke, he's got like literally, I think he's got like 3 reviews or something. I've got to find
Oh,
it.
I don't know then.
He's horrific. I will find it and I will put a post up about it. He's just terrible. Because he went on every single juice. He went, oh, it's horrible. And that was it. Like, literally, alright.
Okay.
Well, what's the flavour profile? And he just, every time he took it, I was like, what are you doing, you fucking retard?
Oh, Paul, personally, if you're looking for a 21-700, I'd have to say the Brizzo. If you ain't got a Brizzo, get a Brizzo. The Brizzo's lovely. They really are nice. That's it. Mike's now going to put his house on the market.
That's
oh yeah,
right.
you got the Vitality. Yep.
Vitality.
Gav can't comment on the nameless because he ain't got it yet.
No, I've got nameless on the way. I'm expecting, because there was a couple of meets this weekend. I was meant to be at Fusion Haze. I ended up having fucking 2 flipped out.
I was meant to be going there, but finances didn't allow me, unfortunately.
No, it's pissed me off.
Since things have become tight.
Facebook reviewers, there's fucking loads of them. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm a Facebook reviewer, but a lot of companies now go out their way to work with me because they think I know my shit. There's so many cunts on Facebook that literally free shit hunters that just get juiced. They'll have something like that and they'll go, it's pear. And they'll go, oh, it tastes like pear. And
No shit.
I sit there, like, straight away, I'm like, oh, fill my boots time, motherfucker. And especially when it's a juice range that I've personally tried, and I'll come out of all sorts of shit. Like, literally, live reviews on Facebook crack me up because you literally fish.
Oh yeah.
I remember one of them, they done... I'm not going to mention the company. I'm not going to mention the cunt that fucking done the review, but she's useless. And I literally straight away, the menthol note in that is mind-blowing. She straight away just went, oh, the menthol in that. It was a fucking custard. And she's like, oh, the menthol in that, oh, it's really nice and next out. I went, it's custard.
Come on, what group was it?
I can't tell you that. It's quite a big group.
Is it one that I'm in?
Probably. Most of the community's in it.
Does it got a G?
Yeah. Add a 2.
You got some out. You got them outside the back of your house and at the front of your house.
Yeah.
I know exactly who you mean. Then I know exactly. Got a dog.
Yeah.
I know exactly who you mean. I'm not saying a word. I'm not saying a word because I sponsor that group.
Oh really? Oh. Well, this is another thing. Look, I have companies every day. Can we sponsor your group? No. But now I don't even bother turning around and saying anything. I just go, no. And a lot of them, it's amazing.
Was I special then because I got allowed?
I'd get on well with you. Like, I wouldn't turn around and speak to you or anything if I didn't get on with you. But these companies, like, I've never tried their juice. Can we sponsor your group? No. And then they literally, you go on certain groups and there's 1,000,001 sponsors. And when you ask them, and that's another thing, when I stumble across a group that's got 1,000,001 sponsors,
yeah.
I always... can admin message me? And then I wait, and as soon as they go, oh, I wondered what this juice is like. I don't know, I ain't tried it. Why the fuck's it on your banner?
Yeah.
Oh, well, they wanted to do it. Fuck off, why the fuck's it on your banner? I'm just a shit stirrer. I just like winding shit up. The worst Facebook reviewer is this new one called Kavina Black. Oh my god, what an arsehole. He is. She is, sorry. Yeah. She is.
She's she's a cock-hungry juice whore.
I'm not fucking juice whore. I want cunts to stop sending me fucking juice.
Gav's like, send me some fucking hardware instead.
Oh my god. Oh, I said this, I said it just after Christmas. Like, literally, someone was like, can we send you juice? And I just joking went, fuck off, I've had enough fucking juice. I want hardware. Thinking they'll take the hint and they'll just fuck off. Can we have your address? Yeah. I've got a Smokadian in the post. I literally sat there and I was like...
What, the new one?
Nah, like
the old
an original Smokadian.
Oh
I was sat
my
there and I was like, do I review it? Do I do a giveaway with it? Or do I give it to someone down the pub? I gave it to someone down the pub.
Oh
but it was just like, Fucking hell.
You'll know, Mike. What's the 21700 Russian mech? Is it that's just not long come out? Is it the Overlord or something? It's not the Overpowered because they're American, aren't they? I know Ambitions Vape did a review on it not long back. It looks quite a nice 21700.
I love the fact that everyone's finally making the move over to 21700.
Yeah, it's about time. It's about time. I mean, I'd completely fallen out of love with 18650 mechs until Steve sent me over the Armageddon, the Aftermath V2. That thing does perform fantastic for an 18650, but you're forever changing your batteries.
See, I find with...
But with a 21700... Yeah,
some 20Ss.
yes, I'm still on the VTC 5As, but I'm not gonna. I don't see the point in buying new batteries for the sake of it when the VTC 5As are still good.
I say they're better. I still, if I know, say I'm using that for a day at work, I know, shit, I need 4 of these.
Yeah.
Whereas with this, I only need 2 VTs.
That's it. Yeah.
And it's just so much better. So much better.
Yeah, Overlord. Yeah, I thought I was right, Mike. They look nice, Paul. Check them out.
No, bro. I think we got like 4.2k trolls. I'm not calling them members. Trolls. And a lot of companies have asked me, can you make the move over to YouTube? Because we can use it. Because I get sidetracked very fucking easily.
Never.
So a lot of companies have asked me, can I do a YouTube just so I don't fucking... So they can use it, basically.
Well, you know, if you ever want to include, like, a juice review in the show, you can do that. There's a segment in the show.
No, look at it this way. I look productive at work. If I'm sat in my office with the camera there and I'm fucking talking, but people literally look into my window and they go, oh, he must be in there with someone. He looks busy. So they leave me alone. So it worked out pretty well for me, to be honest.
So you're doing juice reviews at work?
I'm doing all my reviews at work, YouTube.
Fair
and
play.
everyone at work thinks I'm working. And I'm just like, fucking...
What are they going up on the Mean Bean one?
No, YouTube.
Yeah, on the Mean Bean YouTube.
No, my one.
Oh, you've got your own one?
Yeah, I can't be asked for fucking setting up a Mean Bean one.
Well, you've already got one set up.
Have I?
There is a fucking Mean Bean reviews on YouTube.
Ah, fuck me.
Because I sub to it.
Learn something new every day, don't you?
Dickhead.
Oh, yeah, oh, fuck me.
You like to put your link in the chat.
I don't think that's me, to be honest, that Mean Bean one. I think that's Shane.
Oh, fair enough then.
Kiddo. Gets better every day, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, post your link in chat and people can go and give you a sub.
Oh, they'll all fucking troll me, that's all they'll do.
Nah, this lot what, troll you? Got a lovely bunch over here.
Well, to be fair, it's better than the fucking... Actually, I don't need to post a link in here, because on here, I'm Gavin Tank Reviews. Pretty much work out who I am.
Yeah, well, if you just type something in chat, then people can click on you on the thing and sub.
This is true. This is true. I really don't give a flying fuck if anyone subs or not, to be fair. I'm just enjoying the fact that it looks like I'm doing work at work. And I'm not. It's a productive Skype.
Yeah.
It works out well for me.
Nothing wrong with a productive Skype. Nothing wrong at all. Until your boss watches the live show and sees that you're doing reviews at work.
The best thing is, at Christmas, because I'm at work, we start at 8 o'clock and we finish at 10 o'clock at night, so I do all my live reviews at work. My boss literally comes down, sticks his nose up against the window, listens into what I'm saying, and then just goes, I'm going outside for a fag, do you want to come? I'm like, I've just been sat in there fucking vaping, why did you have... I bought him all sorts of fucking shit. And he literally goes, no, I can't drink with that. Because he's a posh old fucking rich fucker.
Yeah.
Straight away, he's just like, no, I can't drink from that. That's why he doesn't smoke heavily. He smokes only at Christmas when it's busy at work. But he's like, I'm not vaping because I can't drink with it. For fuck's sake.
Well, there
But
you
he's
go.
perfectly fine.
I've subbed to you, so you got another sub at least.
Ah, so there's a lot of love going in. Everyone, do you know what? I could just click on everyone's name and just sub to every fucker else.
Well,
Probably should have done this a long time ago.
Well, not unless we've got YouTube.
Wow, it just means I can go around trolling people, doesn't it?
Well, Mike, you can sub to Mike because he reviews, and Mo.
I don't know, Mike gives me abuse, doesn't he? So.
Eh? Yeah, but
Mike.
I mean, Conway's got a YouTube, but he don't put out on it because he can't see to do it.
There's now wrong with putting out on your YouTube.
Well, we know Pete's got a YouTube because I'm on that every now and then.
And I'm already subscribed to it.
Niche.
This is just good. I'll just be nosy now.
We like
It's
Niche.
quite-
Niche does
It's quite
some.
weird because I'm new to YouTube. I only ended up here because I can't even remember who it was. Lee, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Lee that set us up, yeah. Bastard.
Fucking ruined my Monday night. To be fair, if it was on any other night other than a Monday night, I would have said, "Okay, fuck yourself."
Yeah.
Because that would have been like Tuesday night, football. Wednesday night, football. Friday, drinking. Thursday night's normally right. No, football, Europa League, sorry.
I don't do football, so
I'm
I have
your
lots
heart.
of free nights in the week. Well, Monday, Wednesday, and Saturdays aren't free anymore.
Now weekends and never know. Weekends I always get up to some stupid shit.
Nah, weekends I'm either here building coils and then doing my live repeat on a Saturday night, or I've got my daughter and then going live repeat on a Saturday night. So,
Well, I might 8 months time. I might be doing daddy duty, so I'll feel your pain.
nah, it's not that bad. It's just when they get older and they start answering you back.
I'm a selfish fucker. Like,
So am I.
yeah. No, see, this is the thing. Some people, they say they're selfish fuckers, and they'll change when they become a parent. I know full well. I'm exactly the same when I bought pets.
No,
Fuck off. It's my time. You fucking have the dog.
you may surprise yourself, mate.
I may do.
You may surprise yourself. I know.
Hell may also freeze over.
I know when my daughter came along, it changed my outlook a great deal.
I'll be honest. I just don't really want kids, to be fair.
Oh, Mr. Mike Mex, that does look rather nice, to say the least.
What you got?
He's sent me a picture of the Dreadnought 21700.
Oh.
It's a bit of a sexual looking thing, actually, if I do say so myself.
See, I'm not sure what my next thing I want to get is. I know I'm getting the nameless.
I tell you what, mate, when you have a look at this, you might think, ooh, bit on the pricey side, but €369.
Yeah, but see, a lot of people turn around and they go to me, "Oh, I don't know, that's a bit expensive for that. Oh, I don't know, that's a bit expensive for that." It all depends.
I'll send you the.
Well, first of all, your budget.
Yeah.
And how much use you'll get out of it.
Yeah. I'll send you the image over VC.
Let's have a nose.
Just give me a second.
Yeah, Paul, anything like Trinity glassware on it. Like, I've always loved it. I loved it when on my old Kennedy before. Like, I'm probably gonna get some Trinity glass for this, but straight away you do. You look down, you don't even realise. You just go, "My cotton looks like shit," but it's probably still perfectly fine for like another day. But you constantly look and go, "Nope, I need to re-whip that." Which is why I do like things That's the downfall of the goon. You can look down the goon, you can go, oh, I think I need a wee wick on that. Even though it's perfectly fine. Like, I'm looking at that now and I'm thinking, wee wick time.
Hang on, I'll have to send you it on Facebook. Hang on a sec.
Is it like the albino hedgehogs? Am I going to sit here going, oh?
There's a good chance. There's a good chance that you may. Just, there we go. It's like my computer's having a little bit of a go slow at the minute.
Are we talking queues? I've got a fuck off massive queue of shit that I've got to fucking
There you
get
go,
through.
Gav. Have a look at that bastard. You might like that one. Evening, Mr. Fenton. How you doing, brother? Coming in right at the end to see us. Pair of muppets.
Who's there? Oh.
See what I mean? It's
Yeah.
quite tasty, that, isn't it? Do you know what it reminds me of? Tron. Looking
Or
at that
Transformers
just
dick.
makes me think of Tron.
I love it in black. I don't like the white. The white looks a bit chavvy. I don't know. Oh.
Well, I've not got hardware, Mike or Mo, but I've got a shit ton of juice now.
That. What size is the top? 24?
Don't know. It's going to be 24, 25, isn't it? With a.
Yeah.
But I think looking at that, you'd want the matching Atty on it, wouldn't you?
Nah.
No, I would.
I don't give a flying fuck about matching. That's like.
Oh, I'm terrible. I do. I can't. No, I can't have something if it don't match.
You will literally like.
Especially on a mech.
It sounds stupid. That pisses me off that that matches.
Oh no,
No,
that looks spot on to me.
I sit there and all I keep thinking is, I need to get a black top cap.
Black wouldn't look so bad.
I just don't like it. It's all in one piece.
But if it had a black top cap, it'd need a white drip tip.
Nope.
For me.
I'd have something like pink or something stupid like that. I'd be like, nope, fuck it.
I wouldn't go that far, Mo. That's being a bit generous. Saying my juice reviews are good.
They will be when he does them.
I've already done some.
I know, but how long ago was that?
A while.
There we go. If it don't match, I can't use it. See? Most people would lose their shit if they come round my house.
I probably would.
I've had people come round and they're like, oh, Gav, let me have a look. And they've literally walked in and this like little rant. When cunts come in your house and they start disassembling shit and putting things on different fucking things, fuck off. That's on there for fucking reason, because that's built for that. That's built for that. You do not take that fucking off there and bang it on there, because I'll punch you in the fucking throat. Fuckers come round my house, they pick up everything, and then they go, that will look better on there, and then they just start moving it around. That boils my piss.
Oh, people come round my house, mate. They know not to touch my vape stuff.
Exactly what I mean about Mike. Exactly what I mean.
Oh, I don't know.
To be fair, if I wanted to suck on Optimus Prime's dick, I was getting, what was it, T-Priv 3. That was the most disgusting mod known to mankind.
Yep, exactly the same with me, Village. If it don't match or look right, it plays havoc. I'm constantly thinking about it.
You wait till you see me at Expo. You'll be like, what a cunt.
Well, I call you that anyway.
Well, yeah. Like, purposely going around with that fucking... Trying to think what I've got that looks... the Emperor. I fucking hate the Emperor. But it looks fucking minging with that RDA on it.
Yeah.
I like it.
You like the metal drip tip?
I hate metal drip tips.
I was going to say, yeah, change the metal drip tip out on that Kennedy, it'd look better.
No, that's the only thing I like about it. Like, everyone goes, oh, put a fucking black one on now or something. And it's like, no.
You need to speak to Mr. Cal's Irons, mate, on Instagram. Get one of his nice custom ones like mine.
It doesn't look no better.
Absolutely love this drip tip.
The reason why I will never take that off it is because of who I am. I will lose it. And then when I go, do you know what? I'm bored of it, and I go to gift it to someone, then I've got to say to them, look, enjoy that, but I've lost the drip tip. That's why you've got a pink one in there.
Well, they can't win if they're getting a free one.
Oh, you'll be fucking surprised. You will be. I remember when I gave away. What was I gave away? Oh, my first blood axe. I gave away my first blood axe. And the bloke turned around and goes, "Oh, sorry to be cheeky. Do you have an RDA that goes with it?" Yeah, of course I have. So I went, "Yeah, fine. Here you go." So I gave him a goon, and I went, "Oh, it's not the original drip tip." And I think it was like a green one or something fucking stupid. Cheeky cunt bitched and moaned, "Oh, sent me a green one. Doesn't really match with it, does it?" Well, you cheeky fucking cunt. You had it for fuck all.
You just got a free fucking blood axe, for fuck's sake.
Fucking arsehole.
God knows.
The gunmetal on my Aramizers didn't match the gunmetal on my G-Class. The
Gunmetal never matches with anything, does it?
No, but the Aromizer, the gunmetal on that, it seems to be its own unique entity. It completely like you get some mods that you get like, oh, that's gunmetal, that's gunmetal. It's fairly similar. Fucking Aromizer is completely fucking different to everything known to man. I don't even think it's meant to be gunmetal. Fuck no, that's definitely lost in translation.
That's Chinglish gunmetal.
Exactly. There's a fucker in a fucking warehouse. Looks a bit like me. That's gone. I think gunmetal, maybe. That'll do. What do you think of the Rebirth, Mo bro?
I love the Rebirth. Absolutely love it. I would say the Rebirth for me is probably one of my top RDAs last year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
My top RDA last year. All day long. The Goon. Goon 25. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
See, the Emperor mod, I ain't gonna fucking get the RDAS over there. I'm not a fan of it. And it smells of beef.
Smells of beef.
It stinks of beef. That's going in the bin. I'm not a massive fan of the Emperor. And I know if I take it out of the house, I will fucking destroy it. But it stinks of beef.
What size battery is that one?
18650. Because have you seen Ennis releasing the dirtier
21700?
Wow, it's 21700, 18650. It's pretty much all of them, which it is literally going to be. 1 minute, let me put it together. I ain't actually fucking had a good think of this yet. I don't think I will, because I know.
Because it smells of beef.
No, this don't smell of beef.
No. It might now, because you've got it on your hands.
It's right, I'll just go back in the box. Let's go back in the box, it'll be fine. Here's new, because he's called it the dirtier. So it's the upgrade on that.
Yeah.
It's literally going to be that with a Delrin insert, I'm telling you. And all these people are going mental all over Facebook. Oh, I can't wait. Sick. I'm going to pick one up just because I want to see what it's like.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling it might be alright.
I probably would, but the only thing I never got on with the cleaner. It was too smooth. There was no shape to it. I found it.
Same problem with that.
Yeah, when you pressed the button, it was just it slipped up your hand, and you had to grip it so tight to fire it.
I found with this, like,
you end up with fucking mech cramp in your hand.
Yeah, I had one of these ages ago, and I gave it away, and then Luigi was like, "I'm gonna get rid of my dirty. Do you know anyone wants it?" And I just went, "Fuck it," because at the moment I'm going for a phase of rebuying everything I gave away. Because I realise I probably shouldn't have given half the shit I gave away.
Yeah.
And it's literally, as soon as I took this out of the box, and I picked it up, and I went like that, I went, now I remember why I hated it. I hate that, But with this one, you kind of have to use that because how it is too smooth, you can't really fire it without that stupid little fucking button on it.
Again, you couldn't with the cleaner, really.
Nah.
And I hated that thing on the bottom. It used to irritate the hell out of me.
I constantly fiddle, and then I constantly fiddle in, fiddle out, and then I drop it every fucking time.
Yeah. Just.
As fingerprint magnet.
Yep. I had the stainless cleaner stacked, and I sold it. I barely used it. Wasn't worth keeping.
I've got to give that away already. Oh no, mine's. Where is mine? Somewhere.
Don't know. You had it the other week.
Yeah, I'll probably give it to someone. I don't fucking know. One thing I do know, I never the RDA. I better find that actually, because that RDA I've never used because I think their RDA is shit.
I do with pants O-rings.
Nick, there's a perfectly good reason why everything smells of beef. We were doing this stupid shit juice challenge, and I stupidly, in a vape shop, went, oh yeah, let's use that because it's in my bag, and it fucking stinks of it.
See, I like the colour of it, of that one.
Yeah, but it will never stay like that. Like I've got somewhere. I know I've still got it. I've got the Emmy in limited edition colour.
Oh, I wish I'd got the Emmy because I'd have rocked the hell out of that with a little proper single coil. Oh.
Fuck off the little fucking RDA on top, and I've got the Galaxies. I better find it actually.
Nah, you see, I'd have put the RDA on the top.
Nah, fuck that.
I like that little RDA. It's quite cool.
There it is. My little pocket rocket. Like, this is why I shouldn't ever have anything nice. Let me take the RDA off and let me have a
because it's trashed up to hell.
What are you saying?
It's at the point where it probably needs sanding down and going to stainless or whatever.
It's limited edition.
Yeah, what is it? Stainless or brass, that one?
It's brass one.
Brass underneath.
But it was Cerakoted. It's a white crackle effect. It looked amazing when I got it until I had it in my hands. And look, it needs sanding down basically.
Yeah, it does. Sanding down to brass.
Yeah, this is why I'm not allowed anything nice. But get rid of that fucking RDA on top. Bang a fucking Pixie on top of that.
That looks nice, Mo. That does look nice, mate. Nice combo there.
It's a good little pocket rocket.
Yeah. I think things like that, they're good for juice tasting as well.
That is normally, whenever I get anything that gets re-whipped, and that's always one of my first things I go to. Because I always do stock tanks, which I always use the Geek Vape Aero for my stock tank tests. Then I use my Blitzen for my RTA tests. And then I use the Pixie, the Goon, and the Equitus for my RDA tests. So I always have that in rotation anyway.
Mike, I appreciate the offer, mate, but you've given me far too much. I couldn't take it off you. I couldn't do it.
Like Mike said, they're one of them. They're proper Marmite. And it's where's the beef smelling one?
For me, I think the Emmy is a proper little stealth mech for me because of the size of my hands.
It weighs cool, but it is.
I'm not sure, Ian. I think there is, yeah. I've seen a clone version of a 21700L Thunder. Whether it is a thing or not, I don't know.
You always see clones before you see authentics nowadays.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Right, especially that part of the pond. CFA silky smooth and put in the fridge. That's what I've caught up the comments. There you go. Make him up a batch of calls and send it as payment. Fuck off the RDA though. Bang one of them on it. Or I've got to dig that out. I've got Twisted Messes fucking little pocket rocket setup somewhere. Better find that. That's worth some money.
I'm sure we can sort something out, Mike. But I certainly couldn't take it off you for nothing, mate.
No, he said coils.
Yeah, I know. But like I say, you know, he's already given me a lot. He gave me my microphone that I use, the Blizzard Snowball. He gave me an authentic Mad Dog solid copper mech to get patinaed.
Sorted.
No, I know exactly what Mike would want. He'd just want mech aliens and 21-700 aliens.
Yes.
Guarantee you.
I have, like, I speak to coil builders. I don't really get on well with a lot of coil builders.
Yeah, he secretly fucking hates me.
Well, we've already mentioned a certain coil builder, and I've turned around and I've said it's shit.
Well, yeah.
You're not
the only person that said that to me.
No, but the thing always makes me laugh. They always go, "Oh, I'll send you some coils to try out. What do you want to try out?" Or when you say some aliens or some Claptons, they always go, "Well, I'll send you some fucking triple backflip fucking helix and all this fucking shit." I don't want them.
No.
All I want is some fucking aliens. So
you want coils that are usable.
Exactly. I don't understand why they always turn around and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'll send you this."
Yeah.
Fuck off.
No, for me, them sort of builds, they're there for looks. They're there for Instagram pictures. You know, yeah, you can use a fancy build every now and then, but you can't rock it daily on certain things.
No, ain't no good to me. My Instagram's full of fucking some girl's feet. So,
you know, Gav said he wanted coils, and I sent him ones that I knew he'd use.
that I am using. Do you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to bang a mouth-tongue alien in that.
Oh, mate. Oh, it'd rock your world.
Because what's in there at the moment? Fralian. I think I'm going to put a mouth-tongue alien in that. And I tell you what, that coffee bean and caramel is fucking 10 times better in that than in that.
I bet it is.
It tastes like coffee now, and it tastes like a really good Costa coffee.
Like a caramel fucking latte.
Yeah.
That's it, Nick. And do you know what, Nick? I'm still using those interlocks that you gave me at Expo in October.
See, that's another thing.
Still got them rocking in my Goon 25.
It's a toss-up between business sense and not being a cunt. Like, I know certain coil builders that they can spin wire amazingly well, but they purposely don't because they know people buy more often. It's one of the things that's pissed me off, where it's, I know at the end of the month I'll be putting a big coil order on you because I constantly change my coils anyway. Because I'm just like, I wonder what that's going to be like with this. Oh, I'm going to take that coil out. Rather than just... Yeah.
Ian, depends what you want to use them on, mate. You know, coils for me, it's all about what you're putting them on.
Yeah, 100%.
If you're putting them on a mech, depends whether it's an 18650 or a 21700. If you're putting them on a regulated, you can get away with anything within reason. Your best bet, Ian, is to message me on Facebook and we can have a chat about what they're for.
I prefer aliens and mechs. It's just my personal vape, and it is when it comes to when you go onto a buildables. Like Claptons, I'll use in regulated. I'll never use Claptons in a mech.
No. For me on a mech, aliens perform well at sort of like that 0.11, 0.12 resistance because they've not got too much wire mass for a mech.
Nope.
So you've got a good ramp up.
You've got the ramp up, you've got the flavour as well with the interlocking wire.
Exactly. So, right, it's come to that time of night. It's 11 o'clock and I keep getting VC calls from other people. So, it's time to jib. So...
And I'm going to fuck a foot.
Why does that not surprise me? So we will say good night.
Being honest.
And thank you all for joining us this evening. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much, everyone, for turning up.
And
Between now and next week, try and think some nice questions.
sensible
okay?
questions.
Sensible questions. I'll talk about what goes on with my penis anyway.
And we will put a post in the group next week. One of us will post in the group for the questions.
I'll set a reminder on my phone and I remember to do it. And I'm not going to go dentist or hospital or anything like that.
I've had a lot on today, so it completely skipped my mind. I'm building this morning. I had to do my appeal letter for my disability this afternoon and other stuff. So
I had to eat party at work.
no. So yeah, I've had a busy day. So yeah, we will see you all same time, same place next Monday.
We'll be on time again and professional again.
Until then, laters.